Welcome, Libra. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for December 8th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. There's a quiet transformation unfolding beneath the surface. Libra, like the gentle, unseen shifting of tectonic plates before the bloom of new land. You may have recently felt unanchored, as if the ground beneath you is rearranging itself, and in many ways, it is. The King of Cups paired with the Moon reversed reveals emotional currents stirred by invisible forces, frequencies shifting fast on Earth. Time may feel strange, like a day stretches for weeks or weeks vanish in a blink. This isn't coincidence. It's the acceleration of energy, asking you to ground deeply in yourself before reaching outward for answers. In moments like these, rituals become anchors. A simple space carved in the morning or evening to sit with your spirit, to breathe and notice. This small act creates a sanctuary. Within that stillness, the universe speaks in whispers, an intuitive pull toward a book, a thought that keeps returning, a dream too vivid to ignore. These are puzzle pieces from the cosmos, not meant to overwhelm, but to guide you. If you follow their gentle call with presence, not urgency, you'll begin to see a picture emerge, a life that reflects the essence of who you're becoming. It's not about striving or fixing, but about aligning. True satisfaction doesn't come from achievements or validation. It comes from desiring and then honoring that desire with conscious, steady steps. Even if you're in between chapters, unsure whether to hold on or let go, what matters most is your direction. Are you walking toward what lights you up? That's all. The Seven of Swords reversed asks for honesty here. Are you moving with your heart, or still tangled in the shoulds and shadows of yesterday? Let go of trying to control what's not yours to hold. Flow doesn't mean being passive. It means being responsive to your soul's rhythm. Sometimes, flowing means resting. Sometimes, it means researching a seemingly random subject that won't leave your mind, because maybe that curiosity is spirit nudging you toward joy. Inspiration doesn't shout, it whispers. Follow the subtle pulse of what excites you, even if it doesn't make sense yet. Like a writer who forces the page and loses their spark, forcing direction when the timing isn't right will only dim your light. You are, despite all internal noise, standing at the threshold of abundance. The sun shines in your path, radiant and undeniable, illuminating new beginnings with the Ace of Pentacles. This might show up as a career shift, a new project, or simply a deeper feeling of stability in your own skin. Whatever it is more aligned, more authentic, a reflection of the inner growth you've been undergoing silently. You've graduated from one cycle and are stepping into another. Trust that. Let it arrive without resistance. And if uncertainty returns, if you find yourself wondering what to do next or feeling emotionally flooded, remember, stagnation breeds confusion. When we stop moving, we turn backward, clinging to outdated dreams and questioning everything. The antidote? Gentle, forward motion. It doesn't have to be dramatic. Even learning about a topic that's been whispering to you, whether it's rabbits, recipes, or something else entirely, can clear energy and restore your center. You're not meant to solve it all at once. You're meant to notice, respond, and release. The Knight of Pentacles reversed is a subtle warning not to push forward blindly without feeling the connection. If something doesn't feel alive for you, don't force it. Your energy is precious. Every experience here is a mirror, a teacher, a piece of your becoming. You didn't come here to meet expectations. You came to explore what it means to live with depth, purpose, and joy. You are a soul first, and in this contrast-filled world, you're discovering what truly sings to your spirit. There's nothing you need to do except follow what resonates. When you remove the pressure, the clarity returns. And as the energy begins to stabilize, as you gently pursue the nudges that call your heart, the next door opens. One you've quietly asked for. One that was always yours. Your message now is this: Discover why your spirit keeps returning to certain thoughts, feelings, or ideas. They are not random, they're divine breadcrumbs. Gather them. Let your daydreams, your secret goals, and the tender joys of your heart form the mosaic of your life's next chapter. Don't try to map it all at once. Just let it unfold. One piece at a time, you are creating something beautiful, something true, and it's already on its way. Keep going. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Libra, the universe wraps you in a potent blend of movement, revelation, and emotional awakening. The energy surrounding you feels like a quiet storm before a major life shift, one that you may have sensed coming for weeks. Your intuition is heightened, and every sign points toward choices that redefine what you accept, what you release, and what you courageously move toward next. Card 1, Two of Wands. The Two of Wands opens your reading with a strong message about planning, momentum, and visualizing the future. Today you may find yourself staring at possibilities that once felt distant but now appear strangely within reach. As a Libra, who often weighs choices carefully, this card encourages you to think boldly without overthinking yourself into stagnation. Whether it's a move, a job change, or choosing a person whose energy keeps pulling at yours, you're being pushed into long-term vision mode. The world isn't just in your hands, it's waiting for your next move. Card 2, Three of Wands. Flowing perfectly after the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands expands the theme of forward movement. This card reinforces that someone at a distance, emotionally or physically, mirrors your thoughts. You may think of them today, wondering what your connection could look like if the gap between you were bridged. And the truth is, they wonder the same. For Libra, who values harmony, this card highlights a developing synchronicity. Trust that the universe is preparing pathways for encounters, conversations, and choices that align with what your heart has been quietly manifesting. Card 3, Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands charges into your reading with fiery excitement and impulsive energy. Someone is preparing to take action toward you. Someone charismatic, bold, and possibly a bit unpredictable. Their attraction to you is strong, undeniable, and fueled by passion. You may sense this energy approaching, even if communication has been inconsistent or non-existent. As a Libra, ruled by Venus, you attract effortlessly when your glow is high, and today your glow is unmistakably intense. This card urges you to stay open to the unexpected, as movement in love is not only likely, it's imminent. Card 4, King of Cups. The King of Cups brings emotional depth, sincerity, and heartfelt intention. This card reveals an offer of love that comes not from impulse, but from genuine affection and emotional maturity. Someone who once held back or hesitated is now seeing you with absolute clarity. For Libra, who craves emotional reciprocity, this card signals a healing connection, one that may soothe wounds you didn't realize were still open. Expect softness, confession, or emotional honesty, whether spoken directly or shown through gestures. Card 5, Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands ignites a brand new beginning filled with passion, creativity, and inner fire. Today your motivation surges, and ideas you once shelved may resurface with powerful intensity. Libra, your natural creativity awakens and new paths emerge, career shifts, personal reinventions, or daring emotional leaps. This card also warns of envy around you. Your magnetic energy doesn't go unnoticed. But instead of shrinking, the Ace encourages you to claim your space boldly. The universe is handing you a torch. Light your path without hesitation. Card 6, Three of Swords. The Three of Swords acknowledges the pain you've endured and the healing journey that has shaped your resilience. Someone broke your heart, whether through absence, dishonesty, or emotional inconsistency. Yet this card appears today not as a wound, but as a testament to your strength. Libra, your capacity to rebuild yourself is extraordinary. The universe reminds you that every tear carved space for something better, something healthier, truer, and more aligned with the love you deserve. You are not being asked to relive the pain, but to recognize how deeply you've transformed because of it. Card 7, The Fool. The Fool invites you to break the mold, Step into a new chapter and welcome unpredictable blessings. This card tells you to trust your instincts more than your fears. A leap of faith, romantic, professional, or personal, may present itself today. And while Libra usually prefers balance and certainty, the Fool encourages liberation from old patterns. You are being guided to act bravely, spontaneously, and without apologizing for choosing yourself first. Card 8. Wheel of Fortune. Your final card, the Wheel of Fortune, signals a massive turning point. Karma shifts, destiny activates, and events begin aligning in rapid, unexpected ways. Libra, something that once felt stuck is finally moving. This card emphasizes that cycles of pain, stagnation, or confusion are ending, and in their place, abundance begins to rise. But the wheel also reminds you, you must take the first step. When you cut what no longer serves you, the universe immediately fills the void with something better. Today's reading carries a powerful blend of forward movement, emotional awakening, and destiny-driven change. From the visionary push of the 2 and 3 of Wands to the passionate surge of the Knight and Ace of Wands, your energy is shifting into action mode. The King of Cups brings emotional sincerity, while the 3 of Swords confirms that past wounds are finally giving way to healing. The Fool urges bold leaps, and the Wheel of Fortune promises that once you choose yourself, everything transforms. Libra, today is not just another day, it is a turning point. Step forward with courage, because the universe is already moving with you. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today's financial landscape opens with the energy of long-term planning, symbolized by the 2 of Wands. This card encourages you to look beyond the present moment and consider how your resources can support the future you desire. You may feel a strong urge to reorganize your financial priorities, especially if you've been contemplating travel, relocation, or a bold investment. The universe nudges you to see your financial life not just as a series of transactions, but as a foundation for the lifestyle you're ready to build. The arrival of the 3 of Wands reinforces this theme, showing that the seeds you've planted, whether in savings, projects, or business endeavors, are slowly beginning to bear fruit. Today, progress may not be loud or dramatic, but it is steady and it is real. Your intuition about money is unusually sharp, giving you glimpses of opportunities that others might overlook. Trust the ideas that feel expansive. They point toward growth. The passionate influence of the Knight of Wands hints at a sudden spark, a financial offer, a new side gig, or inspiration that pushes you to take action. While this energy is exciting, it also asks for discernment. Not every opportunity is meant to be pursued, but one of them may hold the key to accelerated prosperity. Keep your eyes open and don't shy away from what initially feels daring. Meanwhile, the steady emotional maturity of the King of Cups reminds you to approach financial decisions with balance rather than impulse. Emotional spending or money choices driven by stress should be avoided today. Instead, focus on what stabilizes you. A calm mind leads to wise choices, especially when handling money conversations with others. The Ace of Wands brings a surge of creativity that could help you unlock new streams of income. This is a fantastic moment to revisit projects you abandoned or passions you haven't monetized yet. Something is ready to open, and it's tied directly to your ability to trust your instincts. When inspiration hits, capture it. Today could mark the beginning of a lucrative new chapter. Finally, the Wheel of Fortune signals a shift in financial luck. A stagnant situation may suddenly turn in your favor, or an unexpected source of abundance may enter your life. This doesn't mean gambling or taking uncalculated risks, but rather recognizing when fortune is finally swinging your way. Stay alert, stay grounded, and stay grateful. The universe is aligning resources toward you. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for December 8th are 1, 45, 28, 48, 37, 90. Daily love. Love today opens with a strong feeling of longing, connection, and curiosity, reflected through the 2 of Wands. Whether single or connected, You may find yourself looking ahead and wondering what love could look like if distance, physical or emotional, were no longer a barrier. Someone may be thinking of you with equal intensity, mirroring your reflection with their own hopes and doubts. The Three of Wands heightens this sense of mutual interest, suggesting that two hearts may be observing each other from afar. Even if communication feels inconsistent, the emotional pull is undeniable. For Libra, who craves harmony and understanding, this card reveals that you and another person are slowly aligning, even if circumstances have kept you apart. The magnetic enthusiasm of the Knight of Wands introduces a burst of passion. Someone may feel compelled to approach you, confess something, or take a bold step forward. This is a person who sees your light clearly and wants to get closer. Their energy may be impulsive, but their attraction is genuine. Expect sparks, possibly unexpected ones. With the King of Cups, love deepens into sincerity and emotional clarity. This card may represent someone who has been quietly holding feelings for you, but lacked the courage or circumstances to act. Today, their emotional maturity begins to surface, creating space for vulnerability and honesty. If you're already in a relationship, this card invites healing conversations and heart-centered connection. The appearance of the Three of Swords acknowledges past heartbreak that may still echo in your reactions or fears. But today, rather than reopening wounds, this card emphasizes healing. You are finally understanding why certain relationships broke you open and how they made space for something profoundly healthier. Forgiveness, whether of self or another, is highlighted. Finally, the Fool urges you to loosen your grip on expectations and allow love to unfold naturally. Whether beginning something new or refreshing a current bond, this card invites trust. Love may come from an unexpected direction or through a person you didn't initially consider. The universe is preparing a new emotional chapter. Your job is to step into it with openness. At work, in your professional sphere, the Two of Wands encourages forward thinking and strategy. Today is ideal for mapping out long-term goals, envisioning where you want your career to be months or years from now. You may feel inspired to explore new roles, new responsibilities, or even new industries. The key is clarity. The more precise your vision, the more powerful your momentum becomes. The Three of Wands brings the promise that your efforts at work will soon begin to show tangible results. Collaborations may deepen, recognition may approach, and delayed opportunities may finally reach you. If you've been waiting for approval or an open door, today's energy suggests progress. Enter the Knight of Wands, a surge of motivation or inspiration that pushes you into action. You may feel driven to tackle projects with renewed enthusiasm, pitch ideas you once hesitated to share, or embrace leadership roles more boldly. Your charisma is strong today. Use it wisely. However, the emotional depth of the King of Cups reminds you to remain balanced amid this fiery movement. Work relationships matter, especially for a Libra. Diplomacy, empathy, and emotional intelligence will make you stand out today. Whether interacting with coworkers or navigating difficult dynamics, calmness will be your superpower. The Ace of Wands marks the birth of a new work-related idea or initiative. Creativity is at its peak, and innovation comes naturally. This is a powerful time to start something new, a project, a pitch, or a reinvention of your workflow. Others may notice your renewed spark and be inspired by it. Finally, the Wheel of Fortune suggests a major shift in your professional path. This could be a promotion, a new direction, or an unexpected opportunity. Trust that the universe is moving pieces on your behalf. What felt stuck is beginning to move. Health. The Two of Wands sets the tone for your physical and emotional well-being by encouraging self-awareness and future planning. Today, you may feel motivated to reassess routines or habits, imagining a healthier, more aligned lifestyle. This is a perfect time to reintroduce movement, balance, or mindfulness into your day. The Three of Wands suggests slow but steady progress in your health journey. Even small efforts, stretching, walking, eating mindfully, can bring accumulation of benefits that your body will thank you for. Patience is essential. Results you seek may not appear immediately, but they are developing. The Knight of Wands brings a wave of vitality. You may feel an urge to move your body, try a new activity, or push yourself physically. While enthusiasm is healthy, moderation ensures you don't overextend yourself. Channel this energy into something productive. The King of Cups highlights emotional balance. Your mental health feels more stable today, especially if you've been navigating stress or emotional turbulence. This card encourages grounding practices, journaling, meditation, or spending time near water to keep your internal world in harmony. The Three of Swords, though typically heavy, today symbolizes the emotional healing that directly improves your physical health. Stress and heartbreak can manifest physically, but today marks a moment where your body releases accumulated tension. Your heart is ready to lighten. The Wheel of Fortune suggests a turning point. A health routine begins to work, a stress cycle breaks, or an old fear dissolves. Trust that your well-being is shifting toward balance and renewal. Family and friends. The Two of Wands encourages thoughtful planning around family matters. You may be considering future decisions involving your home, living arrangements, or long-term family responsibilities. Conversations today lean toward long-term stability. The Three of Wands indicates strengthened communication and growing understanding. Distance, either emotional or physical, between family members may begin to close. Today's energy supports harmony and reconnection. The Knight of Wands introduces a lively, passionate energy into your family dynamics. This could be a visit, a surprising message, or a spontaneous gathering. Expect enthusiasm, possibly even a little drama. The King of Cups brings emotional maturity to your family interactions. Someone may express gratitude, apologize, or offer supportive advice. This card stabilizes the family atmosphere and encourages compassion. The Ace of Wands suggests new beginnings at home. A change in environment, a fresh routine, or a shared plan may invigorate the family dynamic. Creativity flows more freely today. Finally, the Wheel of Fortune implies that a long-standing family issue may begin to shift. Karma balances, cycles close, and peace starts to replace old tension. Compatibility. Today, Libra, you resonate especially well with Sagittarius, whose adventurous spirit aligns with your desire for mental and emotional expansion. Their honesty and passion spark excitement and inspiration within you. Leo is another strong match today. Their confidence pairs well with your charm, creating a magnetic dynamic that feels invigorating. Leo admires your sophistication, and you appreciate their fiery loyalty. Aquarius brings a harmonious mental connection. Conversations flow effortlessly, and their originality inspires your creativity. This connection feels mentally stimulating and emotionally freeing. Aries, your opposite sign, brings challenge but also ignition. Today, the chemistry is undeniable. Opposites attract, but balance is key. Gemini offers laughter, curiosity, and fluid communication. Together, you feel lighter and more connected to possibilities. This pairing is mentally refreshing. Finally, Cancer may provide emotional grounding. Their nurturing energy blends well with your desire for partnership, offering a gentle balance between understanding and affection. Your lucky color today. Emerald green invites clarity, growth, and emotional renewal. Wearing or visualizing this color helps you align your heart with new beginnings and stabilizing opportunities. The phrase of the day: when you dare to step forward, the universe steps with you. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.